wind power. I've looked through that already. How saddening. I'm the Jangenbon master. That is rock paper scissors in Japanese if I wrote it anywhere correctly. Yes, I read something that it was something at least similar to that. I don't remember if it was exactly that name, but it was similar for sure. It was definitely similar to that name. Definitely. Okay. Well, we're back at the bridge, and then we can just go into actually the new area, I'd say. Let's do a quick save into here, actually. Let's do into one of the very first saving spots, I think. We shouldn't be saving in all over that, all that we're doing, so... The River to Heavens, unfortunately, is now just a save spot for something new. Quite new. You are alone now here as a guard, and you're not even able to do your guard job at all, to be honest. A very bad guard. Very, very bad guard. At least I got a few... There's just one thing that I think that I do have to think where it might be. You remember the one hole that I got into before we went back? I'm sure we saw another one somewhere. I just have no recollection where that second one might have been. And we haven't dug that up, I'm pretty sure. God damn it, now I'm completely like, where was the second one? I'm pretty sure I've encountered two of those and now I don't know where the second one might be. Huh. That's annoying. I'm thinking, where could it be? I don't remember. But yes, you definitely were the master, at least last time. Yesterday, you were absolutely the winner in that. You guys will see how it went exactly with our rock, paper, scissors games or Jangenbo. Approximately. Jangenbon. By the way, could I wish with you? You can swim in the seas. Yes, I know. Yes, definitely. It's a really risky business. They actually got eaten once already, sort of. At least to our knowledge. Then something happened, which we are not that knowledgeable about. There's also another one of this year. What to do with you, Rock? I don't know, which is also saddening. Well, let's run to the new location regardless. Let's just go. So, what kind of... Oh, it's not a race, freaking A. I hate you guys. Making me do all the races with you. You force me into that, right? Don't you? Yes, new Divinity series. I actually mentioned it before you also came here, Jim, that we started with the... Yes. And there's, yes, the Divinity series. There's where there's going to be some rock, paper, scissors. That's what happens when your two characters don't agree in a way to resolve a situation. Then you go into a rock, paper, scissors game to solve who is going to be the one to choose which action to do, which choice to do. Gotta check the Divinity episode if I don't fall asleep, that is. Well, it's of course only the character creation, nothing else yet, but more than later. You have played already. I thought that you might have, but yes, in there. And hi there, Booch. By the way, I was going to ask, what do you think the Draconians will look like exactly? Of course, the name tells already quite a lot, but... You ready to race me again? Yes, I've been practicing. I'm a whole lot faster than I was before. Anyway, can't chat, gotta fly. I wonder what kind of a guide this is gonna be now, because he was already bad before. So, I wonder. Definitely don't want to get into those spikes though. Let's avoid the monster first. Didn't get him. Ouch. Well, maybe I can still do this. It's not always as easy to hit that guy, so to speak. Your clumsy English will be there for all to hear. It's not that clumsy, unless we talk also that my English is clumsy, which it is, but, you know, depends. Of course, it's not as clumsy anymore, mayhap. You're sure that it will be fine? Yes, it will be fine. You are just pretty much as good. We are just as good in English. We have I think we have similar type of accents anyways in English, really. Yes, I wanna win you, you stupid guy. Yeah, I'm sure your English is just fine. My definition is of clumsy. Yours is clumsy in your opinion. But yeah, it's definitely not a rally English. It's not a competition. But it is a competition. Right now, I'm in a competition, you see. I know that you don't mean the race between me and this guy, but yeah, I would say that we are just pretty much as good. And especially Satenteno actually used to help me learn English, because I was way worse originally when we were children. So she was way better back then. Then I just improved later, especially with video games actually. But she even tried to help me back then to learn English a little bit better. Because I sucked. Aw, I hit your stupid spike ball, didn't I? Now I'm so much late. That's bad. It's always a competition, yes. Among friends, best friends is a competition. But in a good way competition. It's not like it's a really bad competition or some such, you know. God damn you, guy, Hyoto. I pressed the button to try to crash into you, stupid guy. Hey, my father is a singer and language enthusiast, always correcting my pronunciation. Well, yeah, that's probably the reason that you had more reason to get better in it than me, when my mother and father, of course, like hardly talk English. Well, my father talks very minimally. My mother basically knows only a couple of words of English, but my mother and father, after all, are also older than yours, so that's how it is. At least you go in a very much indeed the same circle, but it's just not quite that easy to catch ya. Stupid. Now you probably escaped me anyways. I hate ya. I hate ya, Hyoto. But yes, it's also the thing that when your parents at least talk English, and my parents definitely don't talk English. Well, my father a little bit more, but my mother especially not at all, so... Okay, let's go. Let's just go. At least his flags aren't as aggressive when it's a daytime, so I can go a little bit easier. But it's not easy to get this guy. I can easily catch him, but the problem is actually trying to hit him. Try to remember exactly. Would have actually been able to press some specific button there, so I wouldn't actually even need to tackle him. I'm not actually sure. Maybe I can just press a button if I'm close enough then. I'll try that next. Because if I can do that, then that could be the optimal thing to do, really. No, there was just a button for the tackle, really. So, no, there's no more optimal way to try to do it. I just have to tackle him. Sooner or later, that is. Well. I pressed the button, it didn't work. Didn't work against this stupid guy. So nowadays I teach him new English words, yeah, definitely. Well, of course, also it's easier to learn when you're younger than when you're older. And of course your father also is getting older now. Okay, fine. You're very much been getting annoying to me. I knew that that shouldn't even really hit, but the problem is how to get the hit. It might be easier for me to actually wait in front of you and try to hit you that way. Yeah, I think that's a better way. You should hear my finish. It's not even that bad, really. That non-native thing is very true, but I personally just joke about it. I'd never discourage anyone learning a new language. Yeah, obviously enough not. The first critics of each other's language are the non-natives. Natives just speak it. Sure, of course. You caught up with me again. You are faster, fast booch, a top sprinter. Wow, you got 2 victories under your belt now. Yes, finally. I just should have tried to do that before, but for some reason I felt that I had to do it from behind him, so that I actually raced against him. The few words you've said were actually pretty well pronounced. Yeah, as I was saying, that Jim is actually doing pretty good with Finnish. I'd love to hear your Finnish, it's always fun. Yeah, Jim does also have his own streams sometimes, so he can probably do that sometime there when he is in the stream. Right, Jim? You probably up for it? It's very minimal life, got busy. Yeah, I know, at the moment, but maybe at some point. At some point. Okay, let me pass. What is it, Pop? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. But Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give you up. Give up if I were you, Pop. Well, but I have a key. Hey, that's a port key. A permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. There's one word I can pronounce very well. Perkele? Question mark? What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on a very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Thank you, guard. You should get back to learning Russian, but those pronunciations are killing me. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one indeed. I was thinking that it's probably Perkele. Just saying. North Hiroshima coast. I've never certainly been here. Now then, where's this draconian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. The bits that I can... Jim learned all the best ones from my streams, yeah. The bits that I can understand, if he remembers them, yep. It just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Oh right, so you're just going and insulting me soon. You're not afraid of the water dragon or anything. I just swim so slow for you, Isun. Well hey, Isun, if I swim so slowly, you can go and swim yourself. I'm sure the water dragon wouldn't notice anyone so small anyways as you, Isun. This doesn't... You, Waka. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ami. Why so cramped today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. Uh-huh. So you were the one who restored this area? What? I really wanted to wait for you to. But I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea of Hiroshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? ... What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I have overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty please? Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claim to be an artist but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. Interesting music. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. Oh, are we getting into Isun's roots? I wonder, is this actually talking about Isun? His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's paintings of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unsculpturous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I'm not so sure about this soon. I'm not so sure if you are completely unsure what he's talking about. Now make a little tree and leave. Make like a tree and leave. Okay? Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. Yeah, oh, Wakabina, passive-aggressive towards Isun, very much so. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Well, bye-bye, Waka. I'm not sure if I'm happy to always see you, but so we do. Well, this will be interesting to see what this place looks like. He's passive-aggressive towards pretty much everything, right? Pretty much, I think. Okay, this is again something new. I wonder what I would need to do about this. Maybe actually, Ignite might be very great because he has leaves they could burn, right? Yes. I was thinking that actually should be really pretty great. Insult kills the little nose. What a poor little nosy. What a poor little nosy. No one of the artist's tears. Swiss cold sweat from forehead. Oh, poor Tayunta. You have good art, so yes, good. No imposters, I agree. Has he actually fought anything? Well, I don't know. He did claim he cleared this area from a cursed zone, so I don't know if we can trust him on that or not, but so he claims. The Waka. This is interesting looking. But imagine that maybe here we could meet the Draconian in the right time of day. Mayhap. Round range would have been better for the nose. Yes, that's kind of true, but well, you know, can't really be too picky when we don't have such a thing yet. Round range would be good for Waka, so yes, very much. I kinda do agree. Let's see what's in here then. Hey, you guys, do you want some meat? Yay, feeding animals all day long. A little bit of a skippity skip. There you go. Be happy and be merry. Merry happy. I see you, chest. I see you. A little bit of a crystal. Crystallized quartz is a good thing. Just jumping into this and then immediately dropping down. Well, we're gonna at some point also get skill to do something about this. Ooh, that looks like an Oni island, maybe. That looks like a... It's almost like a volcano. With the eyes and the mouth, of course, but yeah. I would assume that has to be the Oni island, because what the hell is that gonna be otherwise? If it's not an Oni island. There's some sort of portal there, and that's a really huge tower on the other hand. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Very interesting stuff, especially when I don't recognize any of this stuff at all. Like, at least all the previous areas, even if I didn't remember them well, I recognized them to some degree. Ooh, there's some little gift there, I guess. Do we see anything glowing? Not really. Whose house is this? Umi's restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. Well, let's go and visit in the restaurant. Looks like a melted Batman's mask. I guess so, yes. Hello? Oh, error, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you get to try one of them. Could I have brought you fishes? Possibly. Wow, it's just back with every kind of seafood imaginable. Oh, that's a new actually skill that we're gonna learn here. No nibbling verbal. This looks like some serious ingredients. Like, see, there's 3 of these. 3. So there's some new thing that we can be learning in here. Something new, definitely. I don't know what we exactly can do and can we do it immediately, but we'll see. Hello, what's the problem? Umi looks like a cat, almost. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Definitely a wavy rope that you have. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your very little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that make a good meal. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Hey, what are you looking at? You thinking about eating us? No, and with too much effort getting all that fur of you. Yeah. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon. If you're not mistaken, Umi means sea in Japanese, fitting name for him. Yeah, it definitely is then. But I too know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do anything more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Sight. Well, let's try to get you some fish and then try to learn some new skill as well, I'm sure. Afterwards. Tappity tap. Skippity skip. Let's have a look into the side of the restaurant. Hey! Hello, water dragon. What's up? Sweet to see you. In all reality, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go and swim there, but kind of had to try a little bit for at least a moment. Yep, that excellent slip. I'm happy enough to take that. Then let's try to get something more. Incense burner. Let's see actually if we can go into the spot that I was thinking about and see and wait for the morning to come if we happen to have a time to actually meet some boy or some sus here. It might be. This is at least an interesting location, so it might happen. Who knows? I don't. Hey, there's something to dig up at least that I had missed. Something a little bit to dig up also on that side where I need to go then too. So many places to go. Hey, stray bead. That's nice. One more of the millions of stray beads that I need. Yes. Very much. One more. One little more. Finally. Then another little flower. Okay. Hey, there's some more feeding to do. I didn't actually notice if you were some that would like that, but you don't. You don't like that either, so this... Okay, not that either. Were you raccoons? No cats. Okay. I didn't see them being cats, so I was like... actually, I don't have any idea what animals these were. But, I'll feed them anyways. Well, as such, I guess it's kind of fitting, considering they're next to a cat statue and all. That there would be cats here. On the coast. Almost got into here. Can you not jump into there from there? Fine. Lilybud should help with that. A little bit then. Let's see what happens if we summon a day. Not necessarily anything that much, but we'll see. Gotta test. Nah, don't see anything here at least right now. This has just been probably a bridge up there, indeed, and it's broken. So I'm not sure how we're gonna be getting there, but... Well, can I restore this bridge? But I don't think it works now because there's... A lot of it is broken. So I assume I can't just restore this. I assume, indeed, probably correctly. And just like... Trying in vain. Yep. I can restore a lot of stuff. I can't restore that. At least now. Don't see how I could do that exactly. So we'll see about it later, I'm sure. What does this say? To Island Cherry. Well, there is a tree there, so I guess that's an accurate name. Hello you, whoever you might be. Are you a traveling salesman? You look almost like a salesman. Uh-huh, yes, that's a great idea. That would do to sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Donny Nut. The Donny Nut. Yes, sounds amazing. It will be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. I was thinking that it's the Oni Island. Has to be. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. I gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago. When the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up. And every day it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, eh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish never did. We never did. Lovely people, yes. Okay, well, lovely people, I'm going to be having to head off. Got an early meeting tomorrow. Well, I hope the meeting goes well for you, Chim Chim. And I hope you have a good night's sleep and we'll have a great week ahead of you. So, good night, sweet dreams, Chim Chim. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. You want shopping duty, Butch? Then take a look. Sure thing. Even though I doubt I'm gonna buy anything, but just have to have a look. Yeah, I don't think nothing that much that I wanna buy, so thanks, but no thanks. That's the tree. The pretty tree. It's definitely a good thing that we got at least these skills though. At the moment, for sure I'd say. Ooh, chest. Anything good? Not really that good, but guess I should still go and pick it up. Even if it's not really amazing or anything. And just need to get back into the lily pad and then try to be jumping back on top. Was any more chests visible? I don't think so, right away at least. Nope. Don't see much. Which I guess is fine. Then let's visit this little hut. Oh, and you dogs can be getting some food for yourselves to your stomach. There you go. Little poochies can be happy. Happy with the foods. And we can be happy with all the karma we're collecting. Yay. There's someone here too. Actually, a couple of people here. Are they? They're kids, I guess. What are you doing? You're bullies. That's bad. Stop it. That's stupid. Hey, Urashima. Do you got taken by that poacher guy, right? So you got taken by that poacher guy, right? And he took you to the castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that porker now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he now? What's they talking about? It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. And he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah. Get him. Stop it. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I am bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, let's go play. Bullies. Ugh. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? Well, about quite a very important stuff. Is soon. What did they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Well, what do you think they talked about in soon, truly? Hey, you. Hey, kid. How long you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Kid? Hey, kid. Hello? Anyone home? I hit him. Urashima. Yonneya. Yes. I must have dozed off. You just fell asleep. Okay, that explains it. I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Well, Fisherman Urashima. I don't know who you all are, but I sure appreciate your waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Bah, you really had us worried hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are ya? No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. You can relate. Well, that's, good. Well, as sus, I guess you would be able to relate. You already sleep on the streams and all, so I guess you guys have something in common. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? ... No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Hiroshima. The Draconians and the Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing palace. It's real birdie. I haven't been there in a dog age though. Dragon Palace, land of the Draconians. They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, Bucket Boy? How could a shoppy, I mean big boned lad like you elude the water dragon? Yeah, but not even once, but twice so far. Don't know if I should be thinking that I'm so boring to watch then that you fell asleep, but you know, just kidding you. But it's good to sleep when you're tired. And make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea. The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get ya. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace. And just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now, that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. You'll see that pyre over yonder. Pyre over yonder. Yeah. That pyre is where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Yeah, morning sun in that area. Okay. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Alrighty, thanks a lot. That's very much appreciated knowledge. That bios where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea where he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. I could reckon so too. Well, we can explore a little bit more of this place before we go into that pyre and try to see if we can gain an entrance into the Dragon's Palace. You obtained a bullhorn. Oh, that's good, I guess. And some more shells here, which I guess I'll open at least this one. You obtained Steel Soul Sake. More sake for our very souls. I do wonder whose hut this is. Is it this guy's hut? Whatever this is, a vase. Vase is worth a good amount of cash. So I'm happy to take that. Is this your hut? Whose hut is this? It's a lot bigger than it looks from the outside though, I gotta say. Wow, they even tried their own seaweed. That's good. Hey. I don't know if you are his mother or some such, could be. Now that's what I call a wish. Even if it's only for show. Hello. Mrs. Urshishima. Yes, you are his mother, aren't you? Well, when ain't you a fine looking fool? White as snow. What you doing in an old beach house like this then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Alrighty. Well, goodbye, Mother Urshishima. Mrs. Urshishima. However you wish to be called. It's a different question. Hey, Bix, I need to feed you. Did you want seeds? Probably. Yes. Happy eating of the seeds. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Anything in here? Just a little bit. Examine. Hey, check out all this seafood trying on this bowl. They stride like this will last a long time. So it does. Any decent fisherman knows that. Okay. Let's have a look into the rest of the place before we try to see and contact the Draconians. Which we of course will be doing very soon. There's enough of those freaking cat statues. Hey, cows. Would you like some herbs? Yes. Cows want some herbs. That is a good thing. Because herbs we got for you. Quite of a plenty. Hey, you came here. The archer that we kind of screwed up last time. What you doing now? Do I need to lit your arrow again into flames later? Hello though. It's nice to see you again. Yoichi. Well, that's a face I know. It's been a while, Buchi. Hey, you're that apple guy who was over by the big drawbridge? We didn't see you in this city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippon's best archer and his bow Golden Fire are still in top form. Here, Buchi, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Well, thank you again. You always do like to give us some apples. Yeah, he had to take off suddenly, just a little bit. What? Is that some sort of training to hone your skill? Oh, got it. See that fruit hanging on the tree over there, on the little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. It sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Here, Buchi, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Interesting though. Sort of training, yes. Alrighty, already saw this all, so nothing new. Yes, thanks. You do have a lot of apples for us always. Why is this so yellow? This water here. Why? Is my question. Why? Why does it look like this? Doesn't look like any of the other lakes anywhere. I do wonder about that weird fruit there. Well, we'll figure out more about it a little bit later, I'm sure. But hey, there's at least a treasure chest, which we can be digging up again. Hey, a stray beet even. Lovely. How freaking many stray beets do we still require? Well, to be honest, I know how many, which is a ridiculous amount. Ay, so many. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna start counting it, but I don't think that I'm halfway through with trying to find all of these freaking things. Hey, actually, at least there is the nice thing that we can see with the areas we have visited. We can see that we have found Akate forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th is missing, and then we have found the 6th. So we have almost everything from the Akate forest. Shinsu fields is only 2 out of 6. Seriously? I need many from the Shinsu fields then still, and there's one in Kusa village somewhere. One at city checkpoint too, still missing. I guess. Yeah, and then there's Hiroshima Coast, Seiyan City. Seiyan City is supposed to have also quite a few. Oh, god damn it, there's so much that we're missing. Shanken ship we at least have completely. Yay, Imperial Palace completely. Woohoo, Hiroshima Coast also has a ridiculous amount. Seiyan Aristocrat quarters. So the sanctuary is 3 and a 1. So we are missing also 1 from the Sasa sanctuary. And then Taka Valley, Hana Valley is 1 out of 1. Woohoo. Well, at least they are marked. Yeah, many suffice to say, very much so. At least they are marked like that, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna be finding all of them. But I'm pretty sure I know that there was one somewhere else that we missed like this as well, because I opened one of these, but there was one somewhere else too, I'm very sure. Maybe it was actually in the Sasa Sanctuary. Probably. Could be, actually. Well, need to go and check that area out again. But hey, okay, this is then the rabbit heaven. There was the monkey heaven, and this is the rabbit heaven. Well, have food. All the foods. There's even a different colored rabbit after all. It's probably the rabbit king, sort of. That blue and white rabbit. It's different than any of the other rabbits. Well, And then the tree restoration. And they're all happily jumping about and all gathering around us. No space for us anywhere. So many rabbits. Ah, just gathering all over us. Let me also get this. A little bit. Again, more. Okay, do we have all of this now? I think we do. Yeah, I think so. There's this, of course, as well. These all seem to have this sort of a place where there's just some specific type of animals a lot of. So, hey, one stray bead. Woohoo! I can at least be happy with that. One little stray bead. Also, I wonder how I exactly needed to go and try to get all of those monsters that we're supposed to hunt, because I'm sure that I should be able to hunt them already, or should have hunted quite a few, but maybe I just would need to go into those flats during the night time, because I haven't really wanted to try to always do those battles. So that's probably the issue in a lot of those cases, that I just haven't gone and tried to do those. But hey, at least all of this is done, so that's good. Some more yens. It is definitely also good for our maybe hoping to get what we need to get the brown rage. Very important to get that also someday. Yeah, and I completely missed your comments on that before that. You question its yellowness and immediately take a dive. I'm not certain that's wise. Yes, I know, but I have to. You found one of those special monsters so far, right? Yeah, and like that's so few, because I'm pretty sure I killed more of them when I played last time around, and it's kind of weird then that I haven't gotten them more. They're on all the map when you got the list. Other maps have different lists also. So yeah, I should have gone and hunted them, and I guess there would have been loads in that map. So they should be up there. Well, I guess we should go and back into that as well, but not immediately. At least I want to out and be here exploring when I'm here. But I guess I would have a ridiculous amount of monsters that I should be killing. I think wind again is going to be the thing that we need to have for you guys. Give me a fang, give me a fang. Need a little bit of fangs. Also more wind for the other guy that was trying to fly away, because no flying away is allowed in this place. Yeah, I definitely... Okay, I wonder what I need to exactly do with you. Don't know. Can I hit the heads? Specifically? Can I then hit damage you? Yeah, okay. So that's the way to deal with you. Well, I got at least one hit to you. Proper charge up attack with the with the lance is good, I'd say. Even if it took more time after all, but I didn't know what to do with it exactly. But hey, at least this is restored. But I guess I would be getting more of those bounty lists if I took care of all the first ones or the starting ones. So that's the problem, that I never took care of all of them, and I would really have needed to do that after all. So, but maybe I'll just try to do that at some point. Hey, there's lots of rabbits, and then there's a little girl. Is that the bully girl though, or are you another girl? That's a good question. I don't know. Who are you? A girl. Oh, hello, Doki. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad. I can kind of hear it. Yep. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. Maybe then we can actually do something with all the cat statues too. You might need lots of fish soon. Well, that's kind of unfortunate when I've sold all of my fish, but can't be helped, I guess. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. Aww. The rabbits are just pushing us around in the meantime. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. Aww. And it's been alone up there ever since. Rabbits, please, dudes. You stupid rabbits is pushing us around all the time, so that we are not even in the screen anymore. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? I was going to say that, girl. I was gonna say that that's a sad story. Well, wish forbidden, not wish, we got from wishing. Uh-huh. Not fish. Right. That makes a lot of sense. As in, I don't completely understand what you mean by that, but I'm sure it will come and be clear at some point in the future. I'm sure of it. Someday I'll understand. Someday I shall understand. Anyways, Pyre. Let's have a knight to come and visit us, and then after day, a day, as in a morning, she'll come to our lands. There is that interesting forest there too. It's very going to be interesting to go and visit there too then. Morning gum. Let's see if it works. Yes, it does seem to be so. Hello. You don't look like a draconian, but after all you are just a fish and someone is riding you, I'm sure. Something's coming. So it very much seems. Hello. Hello. A little whale type. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah. Urashima is here too. Orca, it's you. So this is Orca. It's been a dog since I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? No. Unfortunately, no. Aww. Orca? I'm kind of sad for the poor boy though, but it shouldn't be just assuming that it is immediately his time to be going. This is that emissary or whatever of the Draconians. Yes, we could assume so. Dragon Balance emissary, Orca. Very pretty. Oh! Fun voice. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What we're gonna do, Ami? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. And the music just continues, yes. But that was a beautiful climb, Amaterasu. I guess Orca is a little bit too slippery for you. Oh dear, that was cute. Welp. Let's just have a little bit of a lily pad here so we have an easier access into here. Okay. Listen. This is Orca. Heh, not a very creative name. He looks kind of wishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? Right on Orga? Well, of course. You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. I guess we have to do something to stop the water dragon from catching us, though. We might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. Hear that, Ami? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. Dragon Palace? Dot, 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 dot. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Aw. Hear that, Ami? Hey, Orga, is this Otohime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orga, we wanna ride down to the Dragon Palace. So, let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that, Ami? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this is back with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's gonna be real easy. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish spread. Fish spread. Okay, well, hey, that's kind of funny. You can just... and then space to go faster. This is pretty sweet, to be honest. To be able to get across the places with the help of this little beautiful wishy. Let's go faster. Have a look into these places. Try to find the whirlpool, wherever it might be. Wherever it might be. Kind of doubt it's here, but... where's that mewing coming from? I think it's coming from the tower. Oh, it's in the middle of that forest, isn't it? It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. I actually agree. That will be sweet to go and try to find that. I think that will be another bronze technique for us too. I think that will be excellent. But I'm not sure if I can do it now, or maybe we can. I don't know. Get off Orga? Yes. I would love to do that, even though I would love to also be with Orga. But for the moment, I kind of just still feel that I want to go and visit here and see about this cat statue and the cat issue. At least go and visit there. At least there's plenty of cats here. No, they wanted fish. Which fish? Fish is the thing that you need. Oh, was it this type of fish that you would need? Oh yeah. If we go into here, we would need way more fish to feed in these. But I was thinking that what sort of fish do you mean? Like fish that we actually fish, or fish that we need to feed? So that's kind of a problem then, but I guess we can always go. Should I go back and just try to go and buy more fish? Then Tenho, do give your advice on that. I'm more than happy to hear that. Let's save before that though. Just in case. Cat Gold Tower is quite of a name though. But yes, now that I think about it, it's probably wiser that we actually go and visit back first, because if there's a lot of cats that we need to wish, well, we need to be wishing for the cats, yes. Then it's probably wiser that we go and get the entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool. Yes, I know. Yes, yeah. We already know that. Now let's go find it already. Hi-ho, Orga, away. Almost 30 hours in, yeah. Yeah, that type of fish, I would advise buying more. Yes, I was thinking that that would be wise if we go there. Because it's kind of silly to go there again then later just to go and feed more cats. So So let's just go and buy some more fish before we would be heading there. That type of fish. That definitely does sound like an interesting place to go and visit it though, I'd say. Don't remember how much is needed though. Yeah, I don't think that we would, but it doesn't really matter even if we buy way more than we need, as such I would say. So it's okay. Yes, just for a moment. Just for a moment. I do kind of feel bad for this boy dude though. Let's just go and see about this boy quickly and then go and buy and so on, because he's feeling very much sad. Very cloudy. Orca must forgot all about little old me. I reckon I ain't worthy of going to the Dragon Palace after all. To tell the truth, that day I was on the pyre at first light. I was only half awake and I up and fell in and started drowning. When I came to, I was on Orca's back down at the Dragon Palace. Okay, so that was the reason you were there. That was a really long time ago. Until then, I thought the stories about Orga coming at sunrise was just a load of ooey. Poor guy though. He ain't actually worthy of going there. Poor guy. Poor guy. But fish. Sell me, fish seller. Fish seller you are. Yes, yes. Do whatever you wish, and I shall indeed shop. And I shall shop you a lot of this stuff, to be honest. Then let's just be really sure. I highly doubt we will ever need that much fish, but hey, now I'm sure that I have enough. I would say this should be enough. 20 fish. We already had a few fishes anyways. So if that's not gonna be enough, well, then I will be quite surprised, to be honest. If that's not gonna be enough fish. Let's go and ride. Yes, I know, Orca, I know. We're not going there yet. We need to go into the cat tower first. Take us all the way back to the cat tower. Now with plenty of fish. But I like Orga. What do you guys think? And yes, we are indeed almost 30 hours in. Quite a lot. And there's at least plenty to do still. We also have to go at some point to the Oni Island. And I don't know how much there's to do in the Draconian place. Have you gone Tenso Tenten completely through the Draconian place, for example, too? Or how much exactly might you have done? I wonder. Anyways, get off. Now then here. But definitely Orga helps us travel here quite nicely. Let's say it again, just because we actually have a lot more fish now. I think that's a good choice. Orga looks delicious. I mean nice, yes, delicious, yes. Totally. And okay, you have played through that part at least. Looks interesting. It's definitely high up there. I wonder how we need to get there. Sounds like that annoying muse coming from the top of this tower. Hey, look at the paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of a catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brass techniques. Wait, maybe that means... Oh dear. Alrighty, catwalk, eh? How does that work? Well, there's at least a battle before that. Oh, those are cats, aren't they? Those look like cats, sort of. I think wind should be fine though to quench the flames, first and foremost. Got a demon fang from you, buddy. I just barely got out of there. Yeah, I was thinking that something now is going to be going really badly when that happened, but I didn't know what that meant after all. Well, it's not too serious. A little bit of damage, but it's otherwise fine. Hello, Lone Wanderer. Been a while to see you. Yeah, you haven't been able to catch me in a long time. But it's nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing fine this evening. And welcome to the Twitch stream. Of course, Lone Wanderer. Hopefully you are doing well. Let's see about that after we look down here first. Mark of the Okami. Contains useful information. Loads of cats. Cat, I shall feed you. From my plenty of fishes. I could even feed you probably more, to be honest. There you go. A little bit more fish for you, little kitty cat. That is quite of a lonesome little mewing up there, though. There's some more cats fed. This place is full of cats, too, to be honest. Ooh, there's a glower. There's a lot of spots that we probably can be climbing up then in the faraway future. I've been okay. Nothing too bad, really. So thanks for asking, of course, as well. Thanks for asking. When were you here last time? I think I've seen you around. You have Tayunta, but it's been a while. I think it was during Morrowind, right? But some really early Morrowind, so it's been a while. Hey, you little kitty cat. Have some food. I don't remember for sure. It's just my assumption that it might be the case. Lots of little cats. I was wondering that we haven't seen any cats, but supposedly there's so many that we're supposed to feed. In that where we saw it. Oh, when she was doing the LA Noir / Morrowind gameplay. Yes, Morrowind had been started then, but it was LA Noir then still. I was thinking that you haven't probably been in the Okami streams yet, before that is. Nor during the time that Okami has been running. Yeah, I remember pretty well. I have a pretty good memory. Of course, I couldn't be 100% sure, but still. Not 100% sure. But I do my best to try to remember. Okay, you have been fed. Have I fed all the cats down here, is the question. Of course. You. I have fed. Is there anyone else here down that I would need to feed? I have fed you, yes. I think that's all. Let's see about this then. What do we exactly need to do this? Those paw prints are the mark of the god of the celestial brush. Technique, cat walk. That means... well, you know our motto, Ami. Leap before you look. Totally. Just a question. Oh. Indeed, it just means that we can walk here. Okay. Well, sort of. At least from here we were able to do it. How did I do it? I thought that I just went there. Oh, like this, okay. We're doing it now at least. Well, we're going up. Slowly but surely. I just climb it up. I was thinking that this doesn't work anymore. So we would need to go and change a little bit of an area. Were there any tower platforms that we would need to be getting into? I wonder. Well, we cannot please get up here. In this sort of like a yellowy area. Well, this is a long climb though. I think this is some sort of a little spot here, sort of. I was just trying to get to this. Hey, what's gotten into you, Ami? You're trying to get to the top of the tower or something? You're one enthusiastic, verbal. Hello, kitty cat. One more kitty at least here. Feet. Feed you. Okay. I don't know if this is the first of these platforms. I could hope so. But it's kind of difficult to be sure. We should at least count all the platforms that we happen to be getting in. So this is one. And we'll see then how many more there will be that I managed to find and get to. Just climbing on top of the world, pretty much, I would say. And just like trying to see more of this place. I wonder if there's anything in here, or is this just a separate angle that we could possibly use. So difficult to see really a lot. Well, let's go up, I guess. I don't see. There's at least a platform there for sure. Oh. Oh, we can actually stay on this level. Okay. Whenever that happens, there should be a platform like this. So this is the second platform like this. Some more wish for you. This is quite of a climb up, I would have to say though. Quite of a climb up. There we go. I do wonder how cats live here. In these levels especially. How do they eat anything? There's no food. There's nothing. They're just really high on top of the world. What do they eat? Truly, that's my question. Well, that's another one of these platforms, so I think I should just be able to land like this. Yes, nice. Good to know. But yes, I think I have plenty of fish, but I just wanted to be double sure. Because I was first thinking maybe I'll buy 10, but then I was thinking that maybe 10 isn't quite enough. And then I was thinking, no, let's just buy double the amount, and at least shouldn't have any more extra need than to buy more fish for, well, maybe even ever. I wonder, would I be able to actually see how long? Actually, I think we're pretty high on top now. I think that there shouldn't be that much more to climb. I think. A lot of thinking that I do. Yeah, I think we're pretty. Almost. Or this is one of the previous levels, I think, actually. So this is actually... Is this actually marking... Actually, I'm thinking. This is probably marking how high we are. So there's almost half of the way to go still. Because one of these were red on the first floor, so to speak. Now there's 2, 3, 4, 5 of these lit. 3 that are not unlit. So we are getting close, yes. But we are not quite there yet. Not quite. Very close though. Getting definitely close. Let's see, was there anything else than that little treasure chest? Don't think so, really. Nope. Huh. Any place is just as fine as any other to start climbing back up, I'd say. At least the little cat doesn't have to be forever alone anymore then. Oof. Almost felt like I managed to chop. Not quite. I'm gonna change a little bit of the lane, so to speak. Well, this is quite of a climb though. Okay, another level. Alrighty. Obtained a lacquer set. Good. And then just higher we go. Okay. We need to go a little bit more into the right side so we can continue. More right, actually. This is definitely getting more difficult though, considering these spots where we have to move to the other side. Okay, another level done. At least as an idea, however, we don't actually like trying to get here. Just barely. But this didn't actually... It might be that I'm missing some of this then, because this didn't give us a level like that. But Or maybe this is because there wasn't a stray bead, so it was like secretive here. Like all the other spots gave something like a level for you to stand on in any spot, but this one, nope. I guess it would definitely not hurt Amaterasu still, even if we fell all the way from here to down. Guess so. Okay. Well, I can't climb into there from here, but there's another spot that we need to... Okay, this is indeed again an area where we can just land, so that's nice. But yeah, that stray bead was a lot more secretive one. Another cat statue then. Not too surprising as to get this cat statue in this sort of a location, I would have to say. Not that big of a surprise. This cat has definitely built a huge freaking tower to itself. Well, we're getting into some sort of a location soon. Hey, we got into here. That's actually even a mermaid coin, so we can travel off from here with the mermaid coin. We even gained the mermaid coin. So that's nice, I guess. So I kind of would like to go and get to Orca. Orca is in a little bit of a different spot after all. Well, even more climbing to do. But there's also a treasure chest, so we can get that. Incense burner. Good. And then higher we go. Ever higher. But yeah, I had always wondered about those cat statues. But this is the first time then to be able to go and actually see about solving this. This is also a statue. But then here, I think, is where we should go. Yes. Oh, kitty cat. Little kitty cat. Now it can probably be happier. There's someone to come and visit. Amy, look, there's a kitty cat over there. Wonder what it's doing all alone up here. It couldn't have climbed all the way up here by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. You're asking the same question that I ask you soon. How in the night hells are the cats eating here? How? Hey, feet and some wish. You'd think that the cat would even get bored to just stay here forever. But hey, at least I got the same question that Isun did. Meow. Cats climb anywhere. True enough. It stopped mewing. Maybe it was just hungry and not actually lonely at all. Cats are kind of loners after all, so maybe it was actually just hungry. Hey, star constellation. Huh? A constellation? Here? Are you really that surprised this soon? Woohoo, a constellation. Only 2 stars marked. So there's one here, one here, one here, and here, I assume. Yes, that is definitely a tail. Oh, that was like a fish tail. That's kind of fitting. Oh, is that Isun too tasty looking? Isun disappeared. Playing with Isun. Bark, bark. Chase for the Isun begun. We're just playing with Isun, both of us. Amaterasu and this one. Ah, that's cute. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all, says Kapekami. Isun is completely stunned. Yeah. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has turned me to this height. From these birds, I observe the world below and it doesn't. Imagine coming here using all your visual on the way and to be unable to beat the cat. Yep, you can use the mermaid coin of course, but still, yeah, it would suck for a certainty. Lately I was also thinking about the fact that if there's this many cats, then probably better go get some fish. If my power is needed once again, I, Kapekami, god of walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. Thank you, very much appreciated. And this might be my favorite brush code introduction. Yeah, that was amazing brush code introduction, going and just getting into taking Issun and everything. Hey, I'm not your personal death toy to be played with like that. Poor Issun. We just had fun with our little cat god friend, you know? Issun, it just happened. We just got excited, okay? Sorry. Wait a sec. That must have been Kapekami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique. And this kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. And here I thought I was just some stray cat. It was just some stray cat. Whoa, check it out. The statue's starting to glow. Oh, I get it. The Kapekami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Ami, put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. Aha, that's how it works. This and the sheep one are the best so far. Yeah, definitely. Sheep was great too. Yeah, in my opinion at least. But yeah, this I also had to say that I loved this one for sure. That will let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall. But maybe they have saved all the last ones to the best. Considering the drunk sheep indeed was also great. For sure. Sake drunk. Sake filled sheep. Oh, that'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall. Shooting. Let's do it. It's a purple then. Lovely. Then we can get all the way onto the top. Yes, yes, yes. Really, look at that, Ami. The mark of Kapekami has appeared. On the path you drew from the Kapekami statue. Now you can climb walls anytime you want. Simply by summoning the mark of Kapekami just like that. Speaking of which, remember those other Kapekami statues we saw? Yeah, like I would forget. We should try your new brush technique on them too. Clearly. You don't say. Did it already disappear? Cat, my friend. Bring me a wall. Yay. Ooh, this is a sweet... is this like almost... Yeah, this is a huge cat statue. I would love to see it better. But right now I can't yet at least see it better. There's a little chest here though. Ooh, another sun fragment is nice though. Nice. Ooh, there's the constellation right on top there too. There's the cat statue. Well, it did get transformed into a cat, didn't it? Or statue, I mean. Cat transformed into a statue because it was so lonesome and all. There it is. The statue for a cat. Lovely. That is a great thing. Sorry. Mew. Yes, Mew. Okay, well, I guess we can be heading off from here then. I wonder if it could in any way work that I jumped off from here, but I doubt it, to be honest. I think that I have to use the mermaid coin, right? Or do I? I wonder. I'm just kind of like thinking that Orca is just below, but of course I'm sure that we can meet Orca always again back in the same spot, so that's probably the case. Yeah. Sometimes when the camera angle changes and trying to press the same button as before. Okay, just more down. Pressing the same button. So, I guess we're just gonna use this then. Oops. But anyways, a little bit of a... yeah, that. But I also have 500 already then scattered that I haven't used. Where should I even use it? I don't know. I'm wondering and wondering about that. I could increase this wallet, purse, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not full on it. Yeah, the checkpoints probably block your exit. That's what I was thinking about as well. As thus, I wouldn't even really have needed those checkpoints necessarily. But on the other hand, if they are nice, of course, it's definitely quicker. So we are only missing 2 more brass techniques. So definitely not many brass techniques anymore. Ah, the Veil of the Mist. Infernos. They are pretty simple things to draw as such for sure. Okay, so what was it that I was wanting to look? Yeah, I was going to use the mermaid coin. That's the thing that I was thinking about doing. Use a mermaid coin. Let's see where we're gonna travel. I think I wanna go to the Draconian places first though. As in, rather than going all the way to Shinshu Field, for example. There was one cat statue there too, I'm pretty sure. But I would prefer to stay around here. Aristocratic Hiroshima Coast. Well, I don't know. Should I just go then all the way back here and just work my way through, look through everything? I'm just not in the mood about it right now, but maybe I should just travel there and end for today then mayhap. Maybe. It wouldn't be too bad of an idea to be ending after that. And then just start working through from there with the cat towers. And next time then trying to actually go and locate the whirlpool with Orca and all of that too. I don't know. What do you think? Do you guys like to just try to get to Orca immediately? The problem is that you can't really get... There's no mermaid place here. So you have to at least go to the Hiroshima Coast, though it's not like it's that far, so let's just go there. For now, I'd say. For now. There's at least a couple of things that we can do immediately here too. Or the one cat statue. Right around the corner. Yeah, this is actually really close also to that area that we could go. Right in there. But we don't have to do that immediately. I think I'll get the one cat statue that I remember now that is here. While we got that. No rush. No rush at all. It's just that there's a lot of these stray beads and everything that we need to be collecting like this. For sure. There's this one cat statue that I want to at least go and get though. As said. Which was in the middle of that little lake. Sort of. Sort of in the middle there. Sort of in the middle here, yes. Hello! I would almost get there, but not quite. And the night comes too. Just perfectly. Help me. Not sure even if I managed to do that well enough. I did. Good. Thank you very much. And Kutani pottery, which was pretty valuable stuff. So that's something we got now. So that's at least nice. Let's just have a little thing here. So we can get a little bit closer here, quicker. Yep. And then get this already up. And climb all the way up. Let's get the rest of the statues a little bit later. I'm sure, well, we anyways need the skill to get something out of those rocks. So I think it's sensible that we do the cats and trying to get all of those rocks at the same time then. So I think I shall do exactly that. And in the meantime, we'll just go and continue forward then. At least, maybe we can go and get into the Draconian Village. That would be making me pretty happy. If I could get that done still today. And then we could be going and actually starting to explore the Draconian place a little bit more afterwards. No red flags, no. I shall not be your prey. Never. Never ever your prey. God damn it. You got me. What did I even need to do with you? I needed to at least do this, yes. But what else? I needed to hit the skull. And then you are very vulnerable. Let's get a demon fang from you, thank you. Charge. Aww. It was a little bit too slow. Unfortunately. At least it damages nicely when it hits. I wanted to use this one. It's nice nonetheless. Yay. That's all good and done. Okay, let me pass. I need to go back there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want there. Thank you. There's no need for the urgent clicks. I'll open the gate straight away. Thank you. I appreciate it. There is a need for urgent looks though. Definitely a need for urgent looks. It's urgent. For sure. Extremely urgent. Okay. Let's go back to the pyre. We could probably get there too now though. Maybe I should get there first. I don't know. Like I would think that there's probably a cat statue right here somewhere too. I could very well assume so, and that would allow us to get there. That wouldn't be the worst idea to do either. I'm pretty sure there was on the other side of this thing, there was a cat statue. So it wasn't here, but it was on the other side. I'm not sure if I should have left like this, but it's fine. I'll be able to get there. I just suddenly then thought, maybe I would actually like to get there. Oh well. It's always the changing of the minds. Let's just swim a little bit. It's going to be fine, Amatera, so I'm sorry that I'm making you swim. That sucks. I guess I should have even done this with the one that actually can swim fast. But I kind of just happened to then suddenly think that I would actually love to do this thing. Then this way. Let's just go. It was here, right? I guess it was all the way on the other side there. Ugh. I thought that it was closer, but I think I was mistaken about that. And it wasn't actually as close as I thought first that it was. Just silliness from my part, but oh well. It's kind of committed now, I guess. So not too much that can be done about that now. Other than just be heading off into the distance. Aw, can't even jump better when I don't have ink. No ink for me. Not a little leaf. Let's try to be heading off. Why did I have to do it like this? Because I was thinking that the cat statue was there, but it was actually on the other side. I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah, here it is, finally. Far away I came and traveled to try to get to the cat statue that I was thinking about. But I should finally be here. And I'm pretty sure there was a cat statue. Yes, there is a cat statue, gladly. Ooh. Such a silly way for me to do. Nice. Thank you kindly. So what's up here? I think I see a treasure chest, at least. That's nice. I'll get that. A little bit of a dog statue. Open those. Oh, those at least even give some cabbages. That's interesting. That is kind of interesting. So what's up here? I don't know. At all. Just pick up these things. Oh, there's a guy here. And a monster, apparently. A strange looking monster. Maybe use wind, I don't know, to get it down. Not sure what I would need to use with this thing. Well, it does have smoke, so... But it doesn't seem like that's really doing anything. So what might? Should I ignite you on the other hand? I don't know. Didn't really do anything, I'd say. And I got completely out of ink because of that. I guess because I used so much of it. Ow. So, what do I need to do? There's no water here. Maybe I should use some slow... I was actually using accidentally the other one, but some slow I was meaning to do. Try at least. Actually, he's almost dead anyways. Okay, that's interesting. Different look, for sure. That uses loads of my ink. I was thinking that that's probably not the thing that I should be doing, but I kind of felt that I had to at least try it one more time. But yeah, I can't just do damage to him immediately, so it's not really like I have to do anything more special. But it's just that I would assume that there would have to be some more special thing that I could do about him. Huh? Ooh, maybe you can help me actually get to the whirlpool. Yeah, it is a neat design though. Someone there? Okay, well I guess you didn't see anything. Hey, do you want some meat? Tiger. I have still 15 fishes, so I definitely didn't need that much, but I just wanted to be triple sure that I had enough, considering the cat's amount and all. Anyways, at least you're fed. Which is good. This is probably the entrance to this place. Yes, that would have been the case. Let's go and meet this guy then. Hello, you. This is Watcher's Cape. It's said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Ooh, I was thinking that. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form a shape of a great spiral like a heavenly whirlpool. It's great looking, yes. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there are more and more monsters about and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Tell me more. You can't see the stars in the middle of the day. But when night falls, I've got a wish to make upon a shooting star. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Of course, even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Definitely this was a good place to come then, but let's just check here first before I summon a knight, so to speak, if I need to be. Let's just see about this little piece or area. Watcher's Cape. Let's see, it says, when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Ooh. Didn't Orca say the entrance to the Dragon's Palace was a whirlpool? Yep, so she did, or he did. But I don't really get this when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins part. Well, I kinda do. Ooh. Oh, is it this whirlpool that we need? That whirlpool picture kinda looks like a windmill or something. Why is this place called Watcher's Cape anyway? The view's nothing to write home about. Well, we just gotta wait for the night, you see, soon. It was already thought that we need to wait for the night. Just be a little bit patient, my dude. My friendo. Let's see, let's go and have a night sky, if you please. There we go. Night arrives. Hello, you. I'm here in the hope that I'll be able to make a wish. But shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the whirlpool galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? Sure, I'll help ya. I'm here in the hope that I'll make a wish. Yes? Okay. Alrighty, well, let's just try to be looking for shooting stars, I guess. What do I need to do if there's this a shooting star? I wonder. I don't know. Should I move into the other direction where the whirlpool is or something? Doesn't really seem like there's anything going to be happening. And Amaterasu is gone to sleep, so... Hey, I was able to do that. I was thinking that maybe if I do a dot... And it worked. So, yay! I didn't know that I had that skill. Well, it's not like it's been exactly teach, but I was thinking maybe if just a dot... There, a shooting star. I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the whirlpool galaxy was visible again. Wishes are powerful things. That's it, the whirlpool galaxy. My wish really did come true. Nice. I wasn't sure that would work. Ooh, that is pretty. I gotta say. It is really pretty. Pretty. Very much pretty. What about you guys? What do you think about the whirlpool galaxy? Wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the whirlpool galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. The sea looks pretty calm to me. And the whirlpool galaxy isn't even swirling. What are we gonna do to make that whirlpool entrance appear? Well, we'll see. Let's come into here first and foremost. Examine. That whirlpool picture kinda looks like a windmill or something, so maybe we have to do wind? I wonder. Think it has something to do with that whirlpool of stars? Didn't we just read something about whirlpools above and below? We certainly did. Just a question how to try to understand it. Ooh, that is some powerful wind. I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool around and around. Try it again, Amy. Keep using that wind power of yours. This is fun, I gotta say. Just whirl in this thing. It's very pretty too, I gotta say. Very much so. And there it is, whirlpool. Right there. Look. The whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The whirlpool galaxy is bringing it to the surface. Okay, Amy, it's about time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash. For a certainty. Should we go with Orca though? I think so. Orca, are you still there? That's like my next question. Where is Orca? Or can we just go without Orca? I don't think that's probably the wisest idea to go without Orca. Amaterasu's power level fluctuates so much. Yeah, sometimes like almost nothing, but then just making a freaking galaxy whirl around seems kind of ridiculous. I'm not sure if we need Orca or should I have just gone there now, but I kind of would think that we should have Orca with us. Ooh, chests. Well, seriously. I'm just trying to open some chests. Slash and hack and slash. Okay, there's a treasure, and then there's another treasure right around the corner here. It's almost disappearing. Don't disappear on me. Good. What? That's how wind works? Yep. Isn't that just like normal way the wind works, right? That's just the way wind works, always. Let me get this statue of the bear. A wooden bear, yes. So we can do this here. Well, it is a godly wind, so there is that, of course, but I do have to say that it's pretty amazingly strong. Pretty amazingly strong wind. Regardless. But I do have to wonder if Orca is still in the location that we left Orca at, or not. Or where would be Orca? Would Orca come back here if I would be here waiting? Yes, Orca is here, I think. Hey, little Orca. Buddy. There we go. Right on Orca. I don't know if we can go there right now, considering it's a daytime again, but we'll see. At least we got to Orca. I could assume that it's probably not even there right now, but maybe I can actually have a night. I don't know, might be okay to have a night time. It just like came a little bit later, but it didn't quite come night, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, the whirlpool is actually still here, so we're fine. We're totally fine. This is what wind can do for you, a whirlpool. Let's go. I'm not sure if I would have needed to go and look at all the other islands, but I hope Orca can help us later too. I hope. It would suck if Orca can't help us get into those islands later, because he's a lot quicker to travel. So, yeah. Well, I hope not. I hope that's the case, that Orca can help us later too. Well, we're at the Dragon Palace. Ooh, looks interesting. A little bit of an echoing in the water. Finally, Ami, we made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace in the kingdom of the Draconians. Their leader, Otohime, controls the water dragon. We'd better not let our guard down. We definitely better not let our guard down. Well, what do you think? I like this area, at least from what I can see. Give me all the loots in here first, though. All that you can have. I want security guard. Halt, you white beast. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? And yeah, I like the color scheme. The Draconian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are, talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let the water dragon run amok. I'm Isun, one-trained artist and protector of Queen Himiko. Oh, you are now even a protector of Queen Himiko, eh? And yeah, this is such a pretty place as well. I very much do think so too. Sotendenho. Ruler of Seiyan City. Now, hurry up and go wet your leader Otohime for me. Shop top. I've no time for lowly servants. Himiko. Queen Himiko from Seiyan City. Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two babbling about? What about? Are you gonna go get Otohime or not? This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Ooh. Nice, nice. This is such a pretty place though. The water has been done really nicely and all. And then nice music too, I would say. Maybe we will go into here first. I'm thinking like, should I save and wait for today? But then I'm thinking, oh, we're right here. I kind of want to go and explore a little bit more. It's always a problem. But now that I'm here, I want to see more. First, I just want to go into there. Then, I want to see more of this place. Right now, and not later. Any later. Right now is good. It's pretty nice. It's a little bit like Salsa Sanctuary, I would say. As such, maybe I should be waiting with it. Well, let's see, is this already the ruler or not? Hello? Huh? Oh, it's you. Otohime invited you, right? But what on earth does she want with a fool? At any rate, she's upstairs in the throne room right now. Upstairs? With this? Ooh, nice. Let's go and at least visit her. How could you stop to such a nice place? Yeah, then it's 6 AM, totally. But yeah, this is such a nice place. This is quite a nice, interesting looking scenery too. Definitely have to say. And a nice music in my opinion. And everything like floats away from us when we go a little bit closer, which is a nice feeling of being in the water too, of course. Okay, here we are, Otohime. Draconian Dilemma. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Draconians now. Draconians definitely look different than I would have thought that they would look, but on the other hand, considering all the babes in this game, I guess I'm not surprised in the end. But would you have thought so, Tayonta, that this is what the Draconians look like? Well, I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is that lady sitting on her rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Draconians. It's nice to meet you, leader of the Draconians, Otohime. It's soon ... and hearts. Hearts again. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? Yeah, I would have also assumed that there would be something lizard-like people, but not quite. Why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with the sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? ... The Draconians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. What the? You know about Ami? Well, why do you think that they allowed us to get here? Truly. The water dragon is our guardian, deity, and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Nice picture. On the island, the dark place of ancient legend suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it drew at the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So great were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the water dragon? We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You've got to be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all that has gone as the Dark Lord planned, all has gone. Intriguing. Tell more. Would you like to listen to Her Royal Highness once more? Yes. Yes. The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying the chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. But isn't this the same thing? Suddenly appeared, evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege. That's kind of strange because I would have thought that it would have given the new option, but maybe I talked to a wrong person suddenly. Grave, yes. Bolt, leaving behind the rampaging island. Lord Bland, would you like to listen to her alliance once more? No. Bah, we don't need to hear all that stuff again. We can't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon. Himiko prayed so long and hard to locate that dang island. This is nice music too, though. And now we can't even get on it. Come on, Ami, you're a god, ain't ya? Don't you have some secret weapon hidden up on your sleeve? Sleeve? We don't have sleeves. Truly. How can you say that is soon? I have no sleeves. Maybe third time, just to be sure. Please wait. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. There is? Then why didn't you just say so? It is a deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. Maybe we should be getting inside the water dragon and then we can control him from the inside like we before did with the Emperor. Maybe. You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not gonna do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Dragon orb? What's that? Well, tell me. So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the dragon orb thingy? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. I told you we need to go into the water dragon. I told you so. You must enter the water dragon's body. Come again. The dragon orb is the essence of water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Now wait just a second, lady. Go get some ore from the water dragon's stomach Are you nuts? That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragons through its gaping jaws? It does sound pretty delicious. This game has a fetish to get Amaterasu eaten. Pretty much, I would agree on that. And retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly. That sounds interesting. Yeah, sure. With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Whoa, slow down there, sister. I make it a habit of never saying no to a pretty face. But if my boss here says no, there ain't not much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help with this trick or what? Definitely no. Nope. I beg you to reconsider. Go get some ore from the water dragon's stomach. Are you nuts? This is the only way. And retrieve. We must go. Slow down, slow down. Boss, are we gonna go? Fine, yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? But Ami. Oh, great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly as deep as the sea. And you are ever quick to decide. Yes, first saying no though, but then saying yes. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden. But thou must. Yes, so we do. You obtained shell amulet. Water dragon's garden. That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in a garden here at our palace. Here at this palace? That thing lives here? It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair. True, it seems like there's some fetish going on. This is the second time getting into something so much. Yeah, very much so. But I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return. Whoop. Oh great Amaterasu, may the water dragon watch over you. Yeah, sure. Don't you mean that eat us alive? Oh great Amaterasu, I shall pray for your safe return. Well, hey, that sounds good. Look at the mess we're in now. Why are you always so eager to please? Oh, forget it. Let's forget that barrier-breaking orb. The water dragon's garden should be around here somewhere. So it should. Definitely like this area though. But yeah, well, this is quite of a task then, eh? I think this would be an okay place to stop though. Then next time we'll talk to all of the other guys around here, and because otherwise, like if we go to this water dragon right now, we're gonna be on that journey for quite a while, I would say. So I think that will be for the next time. At least we talked, at least we know what our mission here exactly is gonna be. But yeah. Then next time, continuing with Dragon Palace. Clear goal for next time, very much so. Go get eaten is basically our goal, very much. So I think that's good. That's very good, man. But this is a nice place for sure. I like this. Definitely like this. That's even like we can see a little bit of that whirlpool, can't we? That's nice looking too. I gotta say, I like it. I like that and I like this. Oh, it's actually even in a really like a big shell, isn't it? This house. Or this building, palace, whatever you wanna call it. Really nice. And lots of shells anyways, like in the art and so on. Okay, well, thank you all for watching some more Amaterasu or Okami with me. And joining into the stream. I hope everyone also in YouTube will be enjoying some more Okami. And yeah, then next time into the water dragon's belly with Amaterasu. And it's soon, always joining up in all the crazy plans. But on the other hand, he usually seems to be pretty happy with the crazy plans too. Like when he's in the middle of action, he's just in the middle of action. He's just happy to go get it going and everything like that. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully you all have a great next weekend and week overall. And see you again next weekend then. So, thank you for watching. Hyvää yötä ja kauniita unia. Good night and sweet dreams. And going to stop the recording then. So, see you next time. Bye bye.